Hey guys, so I wanted to really talk to you guys about how I had a I have a dependency on sleeping pills. I used to abuse sleeping pills. It all started when I was just in psychology class, and I took psychology because I developed schizophrenia when I was 15. My mom said it's like earlier, but I'm at 15 permanently, and I was just like, now I realize that I don't know a lot of things. After I learned, I still don't know a lot of things. I burp, sorry. There's a lot of mysteries in all mental health disorders. I don't think, honestly, 100% of them are just completely real. Maybe there's some other things we don't know, like, I don't know, like, there's influences. There's a lot. The brain is very complex. There's a lot of other things instead of just scientific textbook, like medicine and therapy. There's a lot of other things that, really just, kind of, uh, really affects a person, and I don't know anything. And I don't have a degree in psychology, but I really can admit that I feel like I don't know much about all this stuff, and I feel like there's always a lot that can't be explained in this world, like till we die. And for me, I don't regret taking it, but yeah, so I was still at that stage of time, that time where I had that monkey guy. Sorry, I actually like oh yeah, I wanted to really end my life, and it was because I was suicidal. I just felt like I was in such a tough time, and I actually like you know I really want to I just had no motivation to live, and I still don't have those feelings, but I keep it to myself because people might just think wrongly. So I just knew that the professor said the sleeping pills are bad for your heart, and I immediately took a bunch of sleeping pills from the pills I bought, the pill bottle I bought, and I took a lot of them, and I thought it was natural. Like I thought like I just wanted to just like carefree taking it, like taking a lot of it. But I only knew that it affected me after one day I exercised. I was exercising, and I was taking a break, and I knew my heart was gonna collapse on me, and I knew that I was probably gonna die. But I survived it, and even after that, I knew that I still didn't care about myself, and I don't know what really prompted me to really, you know, uh, stop the taking pills. I just said that enough is enough. I just threw them all away, I think, and I mean, I still do struggle with it, but I want to tell you how my schizophrenia saved me. Basically, my schizophrenia consists of voices and hallucinations. My voices can be funny, evil, insultive, or nice, and my hallucinations consist mainly of something putting me back in the past, and I can see the past place, and you might always feel like I'm gonna be stuck in there, and it happened recently, but my voices are kind. They say please don't get stuck in there, and I'm a witch, and I also a psychic and stuff like that, so I can easily get myself out. But I decided not to give too much care of it, because the more you care about something, the more you're gonna get dragged into it. So I decided to look at something else or something. And yeah, my schizophrenia saved me once when recently I started to want to abuse and depend on my sleeping pills. And I'm the type of person that really hardly doesn't care about themselves, which is myself, and I struggle with it. It's just who I am, and I wanted to take. I bought a bottle of sleeping pills. I wanted to abuse it again, but because I'm a psychic, I knew that I wasn't gonna make it alive, and I knew that, and still I kept thinking I really want to take a lot of sleeping pills. And what really saved me was my voices. I had so many voices that was telling me like, don't do it, like throw it away, and these voices probably are like from past people or people I don't know, and it was like, throw away, just don't abuse it. And there were so much voices that's telling me not to do it, and I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, I give in, I'm not gonna do it. Only because you told me not to do it. And I guess my ego is just that I don't want to admit that they saved my life, but they really did, because I just have issues. I just don't feel like I can take care of myself, and I don't feel like I can take care of my body well, because I tend to have like this addiction to sleeping pills, and also to, you know, about like a motivation to live and just finding no purpose in life. And I'm really glad they said that to me. And I knew that I had a breakdown because of my schizophrenia once after swimming, and I took one and it tasted like shit. So eventually I threw it all away. And yeah, I just without them I would have, and without me feeling that something's off, without me knowing I was gonna die, I wouldn't, like maybe I wouldn't have been alive if it wasn't for them. And I think schizophrenia saved me. I know schizophrenia can break me, and I feel broken because I have, I guess, past things that are disturbing that I don't want to deal with. And with schizophrenia, it can get like worse, can get good also, because there's always good and bad things in life. And having schizophrenia, you just have both of it in this illness, at least for me. And still sometimes, I'm still a human. I get like emotions, and it comes up and down and stuff like that, and sometimes I don't feel anything at all. And for me, I just think that I'm really, really glad that I'm not going to be that person who abuses sleeping pills. Like, now I'm probably safe. I never want to think about sleeping pills again. I'm not gonna, just, think about it, because I'm gonna trigger. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna need that sleeping pills too much, and I'm gonna abuse it. So I don't wanna think about it at all. And so I think, like, for me, I'm glad. And recently, I'm not a friend to someone, but I consider him a really nice friend, even though it's just online. And my hallucinations were showing me that he blocked me. He was there with me, and I called him out because he's behaving so weirdly. But eventually, he blocked me. I only knew a few days, and it's really true that he blocked me. So I really thank them for giving me like a heads up. And so I didn't expect it to happen. I think just leave me on a rap. Actually, he just made himself unavailable, which is like blocking me, obviously. For me, I think, like, I really am glad. Maybe that hallucinations was part of like maybe something telling me, warning me was to come. Like, because of my extrasensory perception, I wasn't feeling, for psychic wise, didn't feel anything. I didn't really think about it. But I think the extrasensory perception, like let me see this information, and then like gives me a heads up, what's to come. So I think my schizophrenia can obviously, it really saved my life, especially about sleeping pills. I don't know about the friend, because people tend to block me, and it's fine. But yeah, schizophrenia only saves me once, and I think that once will last me for my lifetime. So yeah.